I have 1 million in cash to invest. Should I buy Tesla or Bitcoin or 50-50? Any good suggestions? I have a suggestion. Take your money, run away, never think about Tesla or Bitcoin ever again. Just abandon the idea. If this doesn't give you an idea that we're near a market top, then I don't know what will. This is like euphoria at its peak. This is greediness at its finest. This is insane, okay? This is all FOMO. This is just, people worried that they're gonna miss out on Tesla or Bitcoin. Crazy stuff, guys. Today we are looking at Yahoo Finance. We're looking at Tesla stock, okay, what people have to say about it. People are bullish. People think Tesla's going to go to 2,000, and people are bearish. People think Tesla's going to go to 0. So we're going to see these opinions. We're going to dissect them one by one, see which ones actually have merit or not. And yeah, it should be a very entertaining video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. 2 videos every week, and let's get into it. So for the first comment, he asked if he should buy Tesla or Bitcoin, and we actually have a response here from a Yahoo Finance person, so obviously a genius, and they recommended to buy gold. You can't buy a bubble, so if you must buy anything, then buy gold. This is amazing, guys. We got 2 sides of the coin here, okay? We got the FOMO investor who wants to buy Tesla and Bitcoin because they think they're missing out, and then we got the conservative investor who says buy gold, right? The most boring investment of all time. These 2 mindsets are very different. If you're buying Tesla, if you're buying Bitcoin, I think you're kind of, buying into the hype a little bit. You're not even doing the research. You're just like, wow, these stocks are going up, I better buy. But if you're buying gold, then that's just way too conservative, okay? Come on, get out of here, bro. We're trying to get 17,000% gains. I'm joking, obviously, but gold is very much a boomer recommendation. I mean, come on, who's buying gold in this day and age? That's so boring. That's so plain. Get that out of here. They did add into their comment, though, if you were to buy a stock, then buy Amazon, which I thought was really interesting, kind of ironic coming from the gold investor. You'd think they would be about value and fair trading, but they're recommending you to buy Amazon. For the record, I personally would prefer to put my money into Amazon over Tesla. However, that's just my opinion. I think they have, a longer game to play. I think Tesla is just extremely hyped right now, just insanely overvalued. Another comment in this thread that I found very funny was from Salty. He said, send me 100K. I have Bitcoin set up in Cash App. So obviously, after seeing that comment, I sent him all my life savings. Hopefully he gets back to me. I heard he was the Prince of Nigeria too. He sent me an email about that, so I trust him. We got another great comment from Salty here. He said, my boss approached me and asked if I'm okay. I said, sure. Why? What's up? He said, you just sit around and have no motivation at all. Don't you need a paycheck? I said, nah, I own Tesla stock. Now have a nice day. That's how you do it. Shout out to my boy Salty, okay? You don't need a boss. You don't need money. You just need Tesla stock, all right? In the future, Bitcoin is not going to be the currency. The US dollar is not going to be the currency. We are going to purchase things in Tesla stock. I don't know if you guys knew that. Pretty valuable. It's never going down. Stocks only go up. I just love this comment for so many reasons. Like, he's so cocky, but he still works at a job for some reason. Like, he's so rich that he owns Tesla stock, but he's still working, he's still putting in that 9-to-5 grind, but but he's rich, man. He doesn't need your check. The next comment here we got from a new investor. His name is Brandon. He said, new to investing, is a 1,500 PE ratio good? Now, off first glance, I do think this comment is being sarcastic. I don't think Brandon here is actually new to investing. I think he's making a joke. However, if he's not making a joke, Brandon, if you're watching this somehow, 1,500 PE ratio, no, it's not good, okay? It's very highly priced. But when it comes to Tesla stock, does the PE matter? Probably not. It's about the meme potential here. It doesn't matter that it's worth more than Visa. It doesn't matter that it's worth more than Facebook. No, it's Tesla. It does whatever it wants. For the next comment, we got a Tesla bear here. Let's talk about the bubble pop. How will happen? Tesla stock here today is almost $900. It's pretty much a bubble, okay? Let's not lie to ourselves. I definitely agree with you on that aspect. Quite honestly, I do see this stock trading sideways like probably the whole year. I could definitely see that. That makes the most sense to me. Even though Tesla is a very volatile stock, got a lot of rapid price movements, I do think that the people who hold this stock are not willing to sell it. So in terms of selling pressure, I think it's very limited. However, with that being being said, I do think that this stock is immensely overvalued, insanely, and it is in a bubble. I do agree with you on that. It's just such a hard thing to predict, you know? Like, when will it crash? Who knows? Nobody knows. This next comment is another conspiracy, so very interesting. Let's see what they have to say. My suspicion is that Tesla will buy Ford and create a huge company immediately. Wow. Ford's market cap is 35 billion and Tesla is 750 billion. Easy thing for Tesla to buy Ford. Imagine how many Teslas can the combination produce. Would Tesla ever buy Ford? Personally, I do not think so at all. I think that's a really ridiculous concept just because Ford has so much debt. I mean, they would be taking on an insane amount of debt. It's just not even worth it. And on top of that, Ford's technology is just not on par. It's just not even on Tesla's level. And I'm not even like a Tesla like bull or anything. It's just not even comparable. They also mentioned that Tesla's market cap is at 750 billion and Ford's only at 35 billion, but none of that really means anything unless you have the cash. And I don't think Tesla's main goal is to acquire companies. I think they're just trying to grow their own companies. So I cannot see that in the future or anytime immediately or soon. The next comment here we got from Richard. He's trying to warn everyone that Tesla stock is going to crash on the Yahoo Finance boards. You know, he's preaching to the choir here. So we got careful momentum traders. Momentum is a two-way street and it's always faster on the downside of the street than the upside. I've just got to say, I agree with Richard a whole lot here. He's spinning facts, okay? My boy is going ham because momentum is a two-way street. I remember back in 2017 when cannabis stocks were booming, everyone loved it, everyone was super hype about it, and then they crashed in 2018, like horrendously. I also remember back in 2017 when Bitcoin was at an all-time high, it hit 20,000, everyone was super hyped, super pumped, and then of course it came crashing down and burning. So I agree 100%, the momentum works both ways, on the way up and on the way down. You know, the real question is though, when does it happen? Because we don't know when, and that is the million-dollar question, right? When will Tesla stock crash? Our next comment is from I Love USA, so they might be Canadian or something, I'm not entirely sure, but they said Tesla will be 5 trillion next year. If you're walking on the side of the street and you see a person rambling to themselves in a crazy fashion, this is probably what they're saying. They're probably going, Bitcoin, it's going to be $1 million. Tesla, it's going to be 5 trillion. If Tesla is $5 trillion, I will actually jump off a building. And that's not an exaggeration. I will do it, okay? If Tesla is $5 trillion, it will be Amazon, Apple, and Microsoft combined. So just ponder that. Just think about that. If Tesla is $5 trillion, I will actually put my life savings into shorting the stock. I swear to God, okay? I'm not lying. That's ludicrous. That is insane. All right, guys, we got the last comment of the day here on Tesla stock. So that'll conclude this episode of Yahoo Finance React. And it's from Steve, not Steve from Minecraft. I think it's from Steve Jobs. So let's see what he has to say. I took out a second mortgage and plowed my money into Tesla stock. I also sold my kidney, my liver, and my soul. He didn't actually comment that, but I'm sure he did that, so don't worry. If that doesn't tell you the amount of euphoria for this stock, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Nothing's going to convince you otherwise, so yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys so much. Like, honestly, it means the world to me that you're here. Make sure to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed, and yeah, guys, have an amazing day. Hopefully Tesla stock still keeps booming, you know. I'm not a Tesla hater. I just think it's funny, the people who are, or the people who are very bullish on it. So yeah, have a great day, guys, and I love you.